Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
This speech is all about cold call. So let me take you through the cycle of business and where does a cold call come into the picture. I'm sorry. So there are around 4 to 5 pillars to a business. First, we have something called value creation. Once the value is created, the second part is marketing the product or the service. Once the marketing is done, then the third item that comes into the picture is sales. After sales, the next step would be value. I hope you're able to see what I'm writing. Value delivery. And the fifth item is revenue. So for any business, these are the 5 main pillars that are required for the business to run. You need to create value in the form of a service or in the form of a product. Once that value is created, you do the marketing of the product or the service so that the customers know what is the product or what is the service all about. Once a product is well marketed and people are aware of it, you go ahead and perform the sales function, where you have sales consultants, sales representatives, and the field people who go and reach to the customer and pitch the product on a higher value. After that, you have value delivery. Just like Amazon or Flipkart delivers us products. And what do? We pay for them. That is where the revenue comes in. Sales drive the revenue. And one of the main pillars in sales, one of the very important concepts in sales is something what is known as cold calls. A cold call is defined as an unsolicited call to a customer and getting the information across to him about the product or the service. They say a cold call is very important because it is the first 20 seconds that you have the time to grab the attention of the customer. Dear Toastmasters, how many of us have come across situations where we got calls for insurance, we get calls for home loans or personal loans? There are certain factors to those calls that we listen to them or we just cut the phone saying that I don't need it. For an effective salesperson, that effective cold call is very important, because if you lose the attention of the customer in the first 15 to 20 seconds, there's a high possibility your call is going to go to a waste. In cold calls, we have a very important concept named as customer segmentation, wherein you funnel down your customers. From the large customer base that you have, you funnel it down and see what is my target audience. Who am I calling? Let me give you an example. Suppose I make a call to Toastmaster Meghala or maybe Toastmaster Athar, and suppose I start the call something like this. Hello sir, I am calling from a weight loss service. Are you interested to lose weight? Do you think that weight loss call will go through? Will Meghala or Athar ever try to listen to what I am going to say next? Maybe they will get angry at me and cut the call right away without even saying hi. That is the importance of customer segmentation. Know the customer, know the needs of the customer. Although it's a cold call for the customer, you should always do your research. What is the customer? What does he do? What are his preferences? Why should I call him and why will he buy? the service or the product that I'm going to sell. In this process, today I'm going to demonstrate a cold call, and for this, I have one of my teammates, Gyanendra, who will be acting as a customer in this cold call. So let me introduce my teammate, Gyanendra, as a customer. Thank you, Gyan, for joining me.
My pleasure.
So let us start the process for cold call here. Hello, sir. Good evening. I'm calling from Acme Security Solutions. We are one of the premier security solution firms for home security in India. Are you looking for home security?
Yes, I am. I think we can continue.
Sure. Thank you, sir. Is this the right time to talk, I hope?
Yes, sure.
Sure. So I got your contact from IndiaMart, where you had lodged a query for a home security system, a very sophisticated home security system. So may I know, why do you need this home security system?
Why do I need to give you this information?
Because in order to give you the best of the choice, the best of the breed options that we have, I need to know what are your requirements. So may I ask if your house is a multi-story or a single story, or dimension details?
It will be a multi-story home, a couple of stories, but we'll have 2,500 square feet area.
Okay, thank you, sir. So I've listed down the options, and I have some very compelling and promising services and products for you in our product line at Acme. So may I know what kind of features you are looking at?
Tell me the features that you have available. I'm looking for the best of the breed.
Sure, sir. We are the best in India for home security systems, and I will give you a list of the probable security features that you will need for your house that will make it secure to the best of the limits. We have fingerprint authentication. Our house security systems have voice recognition. We have some of the best in the breed hawk eye cameras, which can sense movement very clearly and in a very detailed manner if any intrusion may happen. Does that sound a pitch, or sir, can you give me more requirements about this?
So you'll have. Can you just repeat all the things that you mentioned?
Right. So we have a lot of options in our home security suite. We have fingerprint recognition. We have voice recognition. If you're able to want to pitch the notch a little higher, we also have eye retina recognition, and we also have hawk eye camera technology, which can cover 270 degrees of the visibility diameter that is around that camera.
So you'll be having even motion sensors as well, right, for close distances?
Yes, we do have motion sensors. So our unique product places you in a very commanding position, wherein the camera, the 270 degree hawk eye camera, can detect motion within 20 meters. You see, most of the cameras in the market record the whole sequence of events, but our camera is unique. It gets extra vigilant when something approaches it within a limit of 20 meters, and it records on a very high resolution detailed manner what it is. It is also very memory efficient, because unless the imaging of the surrounding does not change, our camera does not impose images into the memory of the backend.
Oh, nice. That's really impressive.
Thank you.
Is it an integrated system or loosely coupled?
Well, sir, may I ask what kind of operating system do you have?
I have Apple, but my wife uses Android.
Sure, sir. So our system is very closely integrated with all the major mobile platforms. We offer support for Android, Windows, and iOS. And it will also be integrated with your devices, such as, if you want, we can customize it for your car. So it can be an Internet of Things kind of a solution, wherein all the things will act in a matrix, and all the objects or the connectors will be secure as per the communication within the systems. What do you think, sir?
Sounds good, but one concern that I have is that I have a pet dog which keeps roaming around. So if your motion sensors captures that, so what about that?
So regarding the dog, our motion sensors are specially designed The motion sensors can detect the presence of a pet, but they know how to distinguish between a pet, which is an animal, and an intruder, which will be double the dimensions of your pet, I hope.
Okay, okay. So that sounds convincing, but can I only view what's going on, or and can't do anything about it? Like, what if I'm at a faraway place and police takes a bit longer to reach the spot? So what do I do then?
Well, sir, our system is very closely integrated with your phone, as I told you. So if and all there is an intrusion that is detected, our system will give an alert to your phone, and also it will ring a bell at the closest police station. But yes, you cannot be just a mute viewer of what is going on. You can actually take control of the cameras in the house and see what is going on. You can turn up or turn down the security. You can turn up and turn down the temperature and the thermostats. So a lot of things are in your control as you see what is happening in your house, just in case you need some of the controls of the security system that we have.
Okay, okay, go on. Sounds convincing, but can you show me a demo of the system then? I really like what you say. It sounds very convincing, but I really want to see a demo, and I want to see the features actually which you mentioned. I want to see them firsthand.
Well, surely, sir, we will be very delighted to have you at one of our demo places. Actually, we have a very comprehensive setup in Bangalore with around 5 locations where we have houses just for demos of our very niche and highly proportional products. So can you tell us your location where you are staying, so that I will arrange a pickup for you for that location, and will courtesy you to one of the demo locations?
Yes, I'm at MG Road right now, Radisson.
Sure, sir. So one of my representatives will get in touch with you, and we'll book an appointment, and we'll pick you up from that place, and then you can have a comprehensive demo of all the features and services that the product has to offer, and then maybe we'll give you the best bet what we can.
Sounds good. Very nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Hope to see you soon. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.